Lieutenant, are you having a run on the bank there yet? Well, it's rather brutal here. We're advising our clients to put everything they've got into canned food and shotguns.
I'm alive!
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Where's the rest of your platoon?
Wasted, Sarge.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here.
You hit Marine?
No, sir.
Then listen up. Usually the good Lord works in mysterious ways, but not today. This here is 66 tons of straight-up, HE-spewing divine intervention. If God is love, then you can call me Cupid.
What about that scarab?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant.
Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Trust me, kid, I'm no hero. You were an X-Man. You were the X-Man. The Wolverine. He's a hero in my world.
Wait, you can finally matter.
It means I'm an X-Man. I am the X-Man.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Geekin Out. I'm yours truly, the Myster here. But not an audio of mine, do or do not. There's no tries on the TK Stormtrooper from the Bad Batch Hottoys. And, hey, yo, Infinite Statues, they did it. They finally released the pre-order for the Eric Draven, TheCrow, Brandon freaking Lee, y'all. It's up for pre-order now. So it was some shenanigans yesterday. Like it was told that it was dropping yesterday, right? And then Sideshow gets it, and the exclusive just pretty much got waitlisted. Thanos snapped in minutes. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, there was no time for us to go to Sideshow and do it. Now, there's other places where you can go and get it, like the actual site, Infinite Statue. It's still up there if you guys are still interested. But yeah, I was just losing my damn mind. I was like, damn it, man. Like, is this gone? Is this really gone? Ah, damn it, man. I was a little mad. But then my faith has been rewarded. Like, the waitlist conversion happened. The waitlist conversion happened literally an hour after I placed my join waitlist. And then I got hit with the waitlist conversion. I guess some collectors were like, you know what? The $700 is too expensive right now. I got to cancel on this pre-order, because you can cancel within 24 hours to get your NRD back. And that's my guess as to what happened, is that some collectors got cold feet after making that pre-order on the exclusive, which is about $700 for that. We'll go over it, but I'm like, $700? Are you out of your damn mind for the statues? But here is the good news about the Infinite Statues, Eric Draven, TheCrow, Brandon Lee. They give you options. You don't have to spend the $700. You don't have to spend the $480. Okay, you can spend it on either it was $580 for the deluxe set, and then the $480 for the regular set that comes with the actual rooted hair, and then I think $380 for the sculpted. So at least there's options available to you, versus spending outright just the $700 to get this piece. After a week of waiting, my Hottoys gives the rise today. Nice, congrats! It was a lot. It was a lot like, well, it was a lot like what? It was a lot like, hey, they Baja Brand, how you doing? Yo, Nate, what's up? I got the Scorched Xeno. I'm excited for. Oh, nice. That's right. The Scorched Xeno got dropped too. It was like $700. Wow. Yeah, that deal base is out of your damn mind. That deal base, actually, you get two deal bases with that $700. You get the window deal base, and then you get the tombstones deal base. You get two deal bases. Actually, three if you consider the chair I guess a chair is considered possibly a DO base as well. So you get 3 options for your flavor when it comes to $700. But you don't have to go for the 700. You don't have to go for the 580. You can go straight for the rooted hair version, which is 480. But we'll go over it in just a minute, guys. Yo, happy New Year, everybody. Hope everybody's doing fine. I usually take a break towards the beginning of the year, of every year so far. So I've taken my breaks here and there. Sometimes it's 2 weeks, sometimes a month, sometimes 3 weeks. But I came back early. I think after 11 days. I think it's been 11 days. So about a week and a half, possibly. Yeah, about a week and a half since I left the world for a bit. And then I came back, and I see that people are losing their damn minds over the newest Crow figure. So we'll go over it. Yesterday, I'm down 700, which we had another head sculpt. Was that planned? I wasn't following the news segments with Infinite Statues. I just know that they were dropping the pre-order pretty soon, and also they showed it off during the Comic-Con events and what have you. Was there supposed to be a second head sculpt to go with this? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Because I'm not familiar as to what were the original accessories that we're going to come with. Yep. Your dewback looks great. Oh, thank you. My iguana looks freaking fantastic. Yeah, the iguana looks freaking fantastic. Yes. Now I got to try to figure out where I'm going to put the second one. I think I'm going to put it. No. I'm going to try and mount that one. If I'm going to have that one up, I'm going to mount it possibly with the Mandalorian. I would like to put my Mando on top of that dewback, and I gotta figure out where I want to put it. It might not be here. It might be somewhere else in another display case. So we'll see about that. But all right, guys, let's go over a few things. I am going to be doing another stream later today. It'll be around 5-6 p.m. It'll be more towards the other stuff that got released today, like the past few weeks. Like we're talking about some of the other Hot Toys got released, discuss that, discuss other news segments and what have you. We'll go over those. But today we're going to go over just the Eric Draven on this stream. We're going to talk about the Eric Draven, Brandon Lee, TheCrow, and then the TK Stormtrooper. I will definitely want to talk about that. Let me see. So yeah, guys, I was kind of distraught a little bit because I was like, damn, I really wanted to get that $700 exclusive set. Like I wanted that. And it's sold out on Sideshow like this. It was Thanos snapped. I'll show you guys right now. All right. Okay. So I wanted to talk about the TK Stormtrooper, but you know what? But let's be patient, y'all. Let's talk about the TK Stormtrooper in just a minute, because we're already in this Crow, Eric Draven, Brandon Lee train right now. All right. So, oh my God, I'm covering the face. Not like this. There you go. That's perfect. Okay. TheCrow Eric Draven Deluxe Edition is $480. So this is right above the collector's edition version, which is the standard edition. The standard edition is the one with the sculpted hair. So oh wow, these are limited. So the standard edition is limited. Limited edition, standard edition. Wow. So this one's gonna be limited because there's multiple SKUs. Well, most of these are limited anyway, but I was very surprised about that the sculpted. I guess they're not going to do as many as the rooted hair versions. Wow. So if you guys just want the bare minimum when it comes to this figure, like the sculpted hair, you don't want to fuss with the rooted hairs or what have you. Pretty much, this is the go-to right now at $380. Now, if you want to go for the big time, the rooted hair shenanigans, right? The next running up is the $480, which is pretty much the average price for rooted hair figures these days. We're talking about artisan, we're talking about in-art figures. This is pretty much the roughly the average price when it comes to rooted hairs, right? In the licensed game. And you do get pretty much the chair, which is pretty cool. I like how they include the chair in all the sets. You get the chair. You get the freaking chair in all the sets. I thought it was pretty cool that you do that. I was worried that they might put it in a paywall in a different set of deluxes, but I like the fact that even in the standard pieces, even the regular deluxe and the standard, you still get the chair, which I'm like, okay, cool. That's pretty cool. At least you get part of the DO shenanigans. Then now we get into some craziness. Okay, the deluxe gold at 580. Now we're talking freaking quarter scale pricing of a Iron Man piece. Okay, we're talking 580. You get the tombstones deal base, and you get, you know, the rest of the stuff that came before. And this is the rooted hair versions of the deluxe set. The deluxe gold. Then after that, go big or go home at 690 with the damn freaking window deal. Oh my god. And okay, guys, if you guys, I know they don't show it in the photos, but you actually also get the tombstones with this. If you go to the description down below, and it says it on the original Infinite Statues site, that for $700, okay, you also get the dioramas of the graves as well. So the Dio of the dioramas, so you get the previous dioramas. That's what I was worried about, is that they threw us the exclusive Dio base with the window, but they don't throw us the graves. I'm like, come on, well, why don't you throw us the graves from the previous deluxe set? You know, it just didn't make sense. But in the description, it does say it on both sites. So if you guys were looking to buy this at Infinite Statues, directly from this Infinite Statues, it is still available. And also, I think you get 10% off. So if you buy it directly from the site, you get 10% off from the full price. So I think it was like, what, 580, 600 for me if I had to go with Infinite Statues. But the thing is, I decided to change plans because I got hit with the waitlist conversion from Sideshow. It was literally the same day. I'm like, wow, I got the freaking conversion. I was talking to V about this. V got the conversion too about a few minutes after me. And like, we're good. We're sitting good. I got my exclusive pre-order done. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I had a $20 coupon burned in my freaking account. I threw some points in there to mitigate the whole $700 disaster. So I'm coming out, I think, at 580 out the door. I think that's what I'm looking at, maybe 580, 600. So I'm very excited about it. They's gonna get the 4 crows and have a Diddy. Yo. Whoa. Hold the baby oil, my guy. Hold the baby oil. I want the regular rooted hair, gold, and exclusive. I don't need. That's the thing, though. That's what I like about what Infinite Statues is doing here. They're giving you like options where you don't have to just go with the exclusive window or the exclusive deluxe gold edition with the graves. Okay, you could go directly to the deluxe edition for 480 or go for the standard edition just for the sculpted hair. So you got two options there. And I know people are complaining left and right from the internet. I see it already that how dare Infinite Statues price Eric Draven, Brandon freaking Lee, TheCrow the way they did. Like, this is horrible. This is blasphemy. So who the hell do they think they are? Pricing at $700. Here's the thing. At least they give you options. I understand if you guys are more mad that they're pricing at 700 at 580, but look what they're doing here. They're giving you options here. It's not like they're force feeding you to go for the deluxe set or the deluxe gold or the exclusive set for 700, 580. You don't have to make that purchase. You could go standard, and you could go 480 for the rooted hair, which is the average price of rooted hair figures today. So if you don't like the deluxe gold because it's too expensive, you don't like the exclusive version because it's too expensive, then you got the standard and you got the deluxe edition. Yeah, they're not forcing you to spend $700 and $580 on this. You could go for the two different sets here. Okay, like this is the same thing that happened with the Gandalf when Inart back then. I was there again. I was there 3,000 years ago. I was angry. I was livid with Inart. Not only because they priced it the way they did with that Gandalf, they didn't give us options. At least here, Infinite Statues is giving you options. There was no option for Gandalf. It was that, keep the face strong with in art because we're just starting out and spend that money. At least there is a history behind infinite statues and cosmic plastics. Okay. And I know back then people were mad with Gandalf being that price because one, in art was a new company. Two, we weren't sure if the other Sideshow companies were going to follow suit and price their figures like in art. It didn't happen that way. We're still at the $300 range with Hot Toy figures. The actual rooted hair figures are pretty much relatively still in the same ballpark as they were a few years ago. Some of them are a little more expensive than others because of possibly the actor or actress or the Marvel tax or the Disney tax. But even when that happens, some of these figures are surprisingly cheaper than the previous rooted hair versions, from artisan to in art. It's very strange. But it didn't balloon like it did. We were worried about a few years ago with the in art Gandalf being priced up the way it did. Here's a just different story. I know people are worried that possibly other companies like maybe in art and Hot Toys are going to follow suit and raise their prices like they did with raise their prices to compete with infinite statues. I doubt that. No, I doubt that. It would have been a different story if there was no options available to us with this Crow figure and they only gave us this. But then again, I'm like, it's a different ballpark here when it comes to these companies. Okay, the Crow, Eric Draven, Brandon Lee, like compare that to Marvel and what have you. It's not the same demographic. It's not the same type of audience or collectors. Okay, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I wouldn't worry if the prices are going to go up or down or what have you. Either way, the world is going up in price anyway. So, but at least they gave you options. The choices are here, guys. That's why I'm trying to make sure to let you guys know, like, you don't have to spend $690, $700. You don't have to spend $580, $600. You can go with the 480. You can go with the standard edition. And the standard edition is the sculpted version. And then the deluxe edition is the first rooted piece, priced at $480 through Infinite Statues, Eric Draven's TheCrow. And then the other two are your Dio bases, the extra Dio bases that will come with Eric Draven from the film. So you got the window, which is pretty cool, which I like. I really wanted to go for the window because the display potentials. This doesn't necessarily have to be Eric Draven's window Dio base. This can be Batman. This could be Black Suit Spider-Man's. Okay, the Punisher. This, like, I was talking to V about this all freaking night. Like, there is options here with this exclusive window. You can throw your Batmans, your Black Suit Supermans. Actually, there is a Black Suit Superman. I have it over there. No, Black Suit Spider-Man. Batman's. Maybe John Wick. You could throw John Wick in there, right? Maybe Winter Soldier. There's the options are there for you. Oh hell, if you want to do Cowboy Bebop shenanigans, you could do that too. So, yeah, I've already seen the complaints already, and it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. The prices are quite crazy with the deluxe gold and exclusive, but you do have options where you don't have to go with the deluxe gold. I need to go back and watch the movie. Nate's gonna two times him. I was really debating right now. There you go, Cliff. He knew while I was cooking. You knew while I was cooking with Cowboy Bebop. Yep. So I was really thinking about trying to go for at least the standard edition, so I could go with one sculpted and then one exclusive edition Crow. I was thinking about that. I was honestly thinking of going for that, but I might just stick to one because this is a quite expensive piece, and I'm glad I didn't pull the trigger on several of the Crow figures, Eric Draven's, Brandon Lee, in the past few years. I know Sideshow did one. I didn't pull the trigger on that. I know There was another company that did one. Was it either Asmus or it was somebody else that did one right after Sideshow. I can't remember who did it, but I didn't pull the trigger then. And then there's the original Hottoys version. But here, definitely, it was a trigger pull right here. I had to go for it. You know, I was like, damn, I definitely need this in my collection. TheCrow, Eric Draven. Like, it took me a while to try and go for this, but it is what it is. Hottoys Wednesday could work with the new. Ooh, I'm just thinking about that. Wow, damn. Wow. The Wednesday with the window? Damn, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm waiting for the Conan the Barbarian. Oh man, that's another piece I gotta go for too. The Conan the Barbarian. Yeah. Dude, that's gonna be so much fun. Yes, they's gonna get 4 crows and have a that was still funny as hell, man. That comment, dear lord. Bring Denobi on stream tonight. You two together are hilarious. That was always a good time with Denobi, man. We be going back and forth with each other all the time. We'll see if he's gonna come in tonight. I know I came back on stream a few days ago with Denobi. I was back and forth with work and stuff, and like Denobi picks the random times to stream, man. I'll be like, Denobi, I'm at work, dude. And I'm like, well, you be able to join? Okay. If things look fine at work, like it's dead, like no flights, I'll be able to do it. Which I was able to join up with Denobi and talk smack about figures, what have you, and the future of Hottoys. It was a lot of fun. You guys want to check it out? Let me see. I wonder if Hottoys will put up the new Supergirl movie version soon. My guess, yes. My guess, yes, that they will be putting it up, just like what they did with the David Corn Sweep Superman. They did the same thing. I bet you they're gonna do the same thing. But the thing is, what I want from Hottoys is to give me a version, an artisan edition of Supergirl. That's what I want. I want an artisan edition of Supergirl. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, Rock Toys Itachi would go hard with the crows. Oh yeah, with the crows. Oh, and this you can put Itachi here too with the window with the crows. Yeah, I can see that. Or any. So I've been hearing that Ares has right now he's taking a lot. He's been on break from YouTube because with family, his health, and that's more important. Family, health, and make sure you're better. You're personally you are better to move on, and then if you feel like you're back on schedule when it comes to life and what have you, there you go. You can come back to YouTube. You can take breaks here and there, and then YouTube will always be there. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with Ares. It's been life. That's what it's been. It's just been life. So he's just catching up with life, making sure everything's all good on his end, and then he'll be back. And if he doesn't want to come back, it is what it is. So I bet if you guys want to know, yeah, I've heard Ares is doing okay. He's just like I said, just catching up with life. Be able to use window with Electro as well. Don't forget. Oh my god, that freaking window with with Electro. Oh my god, wow. And that Electro's still over there on the freaking floor of the table, man. I'm still trying to figure out where they're gonna put him, because I would like to put him maybe in the mouth of the dewback. That'd be funny. Need Higgs to go with Crow. Yep, yeah. If they decide to build the figure line, that'd be pretty cool. Nate, are you getting the NR Terminator? Yes. I was trying to figure out on whether or not if NR was going to push forward with the 2-pack, because there was no updates anywhere. One Sis kit, other toy sales here and there. They weren't updating the features, which was they were supposed to give us another. It was supposed to be a 2-pack. It was supposed to give us another body to go for the other accessories, or the other battle damage pieces. There was no news about that until recently. Things have been updating from InArt's end, from other store online stores or what have you. Now I'm more safe to pull the trigger. I might be going with Time Walker. Time Walker has the NR Terminator over there. I might pre-order that through them, and that's pretty much it. I think now it's safe to go. I know a lot of collectors were wondering if this 2-pack was an illusion. There was those fake news with InArt, but no, it is going to be a 2-pack. You gain 2 figures for the Terminator set. But yep, Nate, I heard. Okay, so I'm going through the comments here. Nate's back. Where you been, bro? We need your shenanigans, Johnny Chronicles. Yeah. I had to take a break, guys. Usually I take a break in the first weeks of January, just to get my head in the zone again and what have you. And then visit friends I haven't talked to in a while, and just relax, catch up with things. And then don't worry, guys, I came back. I just usually, it happens every year. You guys didn't know, every year in January I usually just take a break, and I usually take a month, maybe a few weeks, 2 weeks. I came in a little early for you guys. There's so much to talk about right now. The Pro, Eric Draven, and freaking Star Wars figures, what have you. I had to come back. Nate, I heard you're in our Snape. Any plans for a live unboxing? Would love to see it. Looks like a great figure. I think that should be an easy unboxing versus the other pieces I've seen from other in-art figures. I think the in-art Snape would be an easy unboxing to do, live unboxing. So I think it's on the table once I get it. It's still on the shipping routes right now. So I think in about a week or two, maybe at the end of January, I should have my safe in hand, and I'll probably do an unboxing with you guys. So, what I've seen so far is it's a much easier unboxing than the other in-art figures. So I think a live unboxing should work. Yeah. Well, we'll work with that. That window of the upcoming battle damage Spider-Man. Yes. You see, I see potential here for this damn window. Not only for Eric freaking Draven over here, Brandon freaking Lee, but other figures out there, guys. Other freaking figures. That's what I love about this freaking window. It's not only for TheCrow. You could use it for anybody, honestly. Anybody that you want, that you seem fit with your photography and what have you. So, hell, man, you could use this for the backdrop of the shenanigans with Rise of Skywalker, where the big ass window was destroyed in the Death Star. I'm kidding. Let me see. Glad to have you back. Need more gaming streams. Oh yeah, I need to do another gaming stream because I need more practice. Because for some damn reason, the gaming streams, it gets to a point where you start hearing the echo, and I'm trying to figure out as to why the echo is happening. So I need another gaming stream so I could find out what the hell is going on with my setup that's causing that echo. So we shall see. And also, it's also random. Like, it doesn't start off that way. It starts off pretty well, and then it ends up getting into the echo. Not sure why. Dispatch streams were decent. Okay. Yeah, I love the dispatch stuff. For some reason, I can't PO just like I couldn't get the Avengers versus Alien Mouse. Must be a licensing issue. What do you mean you couldn't pre-order it? Like, it's available at Sideshow. Like, is it because you can't pre-order the exclusive? Because the exclusive is waitlisted. It waitlisted in 2 minutes after it was released. And then there's the unless there is like a blockage where you live that's causing you not to be able to pre-order this. Sometimes there is like no-goes for certain states or countries. For I don't know why. It gets very strange, very weird. Let me see. Gubs going over the comments here, guys. Let me see what else is happening. Okay, I guess we are all updated with all the comments so far. Okay, cool. Because I know you guys are dropping comments. Oh, leather jacket. Oh, that's right. The leather jacket and pants. Yes. That's pretty cool. That is so freaking cool. I heard that the tombstones aren't that accurate with the size. So I'm hoping they update the accuracy on the size of these. But for the most part, they look fine. But if they can just up the ante and update the tombstones, that'd be perfect. But yeah, I do like this. So one of the reasons why I did want to try and go 242 is because of different set accessories, what have you, like put him on the chair or have him in this look right here, or have him by the window. But we'll see what happens. I might just stick to one because this is quite an expensive piece to go forward with. Very surprised that they were able to pull this off, though. Like, there's been times where other companies have tried their best, but they failed. But here, this prototype, damn, it looks really good. Hoping for the best with keeping the face strong with Infinite Statues. But so far, what I've been hearing, Infinite Statues does very well with their stuff. I'm looking forward to that Van Damme figure that I pre-ordered as well. Looking to see how well that turns out. I did pre-order through Sideshow as well. Now, you can pre-order this piece through Infinite Statues. So here it is. If you guys don't want to play the exclusive edition game, wait this conversion at Sideshow, and you still want to get the exclusive edition, it's still available. If you go full price on it, plus shipping and the deposit, right, the full set, you get a 10% off on either set here. 10% off on either set, either the standard, the deluxe gold, or exclusive. They are still available at Infinite Statues. Now, I know a few friends have pre-ordered through Infinite Statues already. They'll let me know how well things go when it comes to shipping and getting to them. If you guys want to buy through Infinite Statues, I don't know the ins and outs of pre-ordering directly to them, but I'll play it safe, and then which I did. I went with Sideshow because I'm familiar with Sideshow. I know Once Sitskid does have these up for pre-order as well, except for the exclusive version. Everything else is up for pre-order at Once Sitskid as well. MC, are you getting the Frankenstein Costed Plastics, Nate? It looks really good. It looks really good, but I'm not interested in getting the Frankenstein. It does look great, though. And congratulations on those that are going for that piece. But the next one I would love to get is that Conan the Barbarian. It's cool. I just go to the European company. Okay. The Crow looks amazing. The new type of eyes will be interesting to see in person. What's the implementation with the eyes? I'm not familiar to what new features they have with this figure coming out. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm quite interested. What they're planning to do here with the eyes. Let me see. Actually, let me look this up. Let me see what Infinite Statues is cooking over here. It's like a magnetization on the eyes. Let me see. I want to look at these eyes. Let me see. There's photos here of the Dio base. Wow. That Dio base. 12 inches. What? Let me see. Wow. 15 inches tall. 12 inches wide. 15 inches tall. Nearly 16 inches tall for the Dio base. And then the depth is nearly 8 inches. 8 inches in depth, 12 inches in width, and then 16 inches tall. Wow, this is a big boy. This base is a big boy. They're using some kind of crystal in the eyes, on the iris. Really? Huh. That's going to be interesting. What, to make it more lifelike? Is that the plan? To make it more lifelike? Oh, that's why people are buying it through Infinite Statues. You get the Crow shirt. That's cool. Okay. 10% off. There you go, guys. Here's, if you buy through Infinite Statues, you do get 10% off automatically added to the order. Pre-order now, pay upfront and get 10% off. So you gotta pay the complete set, the complete price to get 10% off. if you go with infinite statues at their site. So on the original site, I'm going with Sideshow, which I did pre-order it because I was about to pre-order this though. I was about to pre-order this through Infinite Statues site because of the exclusive purchase, because that was the only place to get it. And then here comes freaking Sideshow throwing me a freaking hey, weightless conversion. I'm like, that was the fastest weightless conversion I've seen in the history of ever. Like, it happened on the same day. My guess is wait, the eyes are now 100% round. They are eye shaped, and there's oh wow, so it's more okay, much more realistic in a way. Wow, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Okay, we'll look into that. Wow. Okay, so Sideshow, I've never seen this before in my life, that they were able to hit me with a weightless conversion within a few hours of joining the wait list after it sold out within 2 minutes. My guess is collectors got cold feet and they immediately canceled within the next few hours, and then Sideshow jumped on the bandwagon very quickly on that to pivot and start throwing weightless conversions out there for those that did miss out the first 2 minutes. I'm like, that's good because I wanted the exclusive edition set with the window, so I'm all good. So I went with Sideshow. I used my $20 coupon and I used some points to bring it down the price a bit. So it's I think let me see, I can't remember how much I'm spending on this piece already with the $20 coupon and the rewards I use. Okay, let me go to orders. I am spending $614 out the door. We'll see how tariffs affect it in the future, but I think that's going to be the price, $614 out the door with the $20 coupon and a few points of reward points. $614 out the door. Okay, so possibly maybe with tariff fees, we'll probably, if there's a situation with tariffs in the near future around 2027, we're probably looking at what, $16-30 tariffs. So we're looking at maybe 645, 644, 640. We'll see that. Oh, the shipping is pending on Sideshow. Oh wow, the shipping is pending on Sideshow. Wow, let me see. Did they update my shipping over here? Let me see. No, it's pending. So I'm looking at $700 out the door. If they're going to throw in tariff fees, I'm looking at about $700. Now, if they're doing if there's no tariffs and it's just shipping, so $640, $650 out the door for me. So I it's just a rough estimate. Okay. Can you do an updated collection tour? Cliff. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's another thing I need to do as well, is to finish setting this up, and once I'm done with this and then finishing up my other display over here, we'll do the collection tour. What I might do is just stream me just updating my display. So I'll be streaming as you guys are watching me updating my display, moving figures in and out. So I was thinking of doing a stream like that, where you guys just join in as I'm moving figures in and out and redisplaying some stuff here and there, and then eventually turn it into the updated collection tour. That's something I was thinking of doing in the near future, just doing streams where I'm like, "Yo, guys, you want to join in? I'm just updating my displays, just moving figures here and there." So you want to come in, relax, just talk figures and what have you. All right. So let me see. We got the Crow, and we see the Infinite Statues. Yeah, I'm very surprised with Sideshow, the way they were able to pivot so quickly to get this figure set waitlisted, converted for us. I was very surprised about that. Very surprised. Like I said, I'm very excited about the future of this company and the future of these figure sets, because I also want that Conan the Barbarian figure. That's what I want too. And I know some people are a little bit worry about that piece because the accuracy is a bit like it's like 70% there. I like it. And the more improvements, the better. So I wouldn't mind a Conan Barbarian. Get that pretty much finished up. TheCrow, Eric Draven, they already got the deluxe exclusive up for pre-order, so that's pretty good. But I guess that's it about Eric Draven. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I actually want to see the votes here. Okay, so 26 votes in within the hour. Infinite statues, TheCrow, do at 42%, and 42% say do not. And then 15% say TK Stormtrooper. Wow. All right. So I guess people aren't there's probably folks that either aren't fans of TheCrow or they're not fans of the price of TheCrow. And I know there's been talks about this over the past few years that we're seeing less and less collectors staying in the game. People are leaving the game. They're leaving the game. They're selling their figures. They're losing interest or the prices are too damn high. I feel that you can still enjoy the game of collecting Hottoys and 1/6 scales, but you got to limit yourself at that point. If you feel that that 1/6 scale collecting is getting too overdone, too ridiculous, too crazy, like the numbers are exceeding 100 pre-orders a year with Hottoys and what have you, you don't have to get them all. You can with time. Like I'm working on that. I want to get as most as I can with time. Time is the greatest ally here. It's time. You don't have to get these freaking right away. You can take your time with it. But then if time is not in favor with you, just be limited. You don't have to get every Iron Man. You don't have to get every Doomsday figure set. You don't have to get every freaking NR figure or every artisan figure. Just be limited. Just be more conservative with what you want to go forward with. You don't have to get everything. You don't have to overdo it, overextend yourself. You know, like you can still enjoy the game, the love of the game. You can still enjoy collecting. You know, the Rams show also leads to these price increases. Oh my God, the Rams! Oh my God, dude! I looked at the pricing of my Ram. So I have a 64 kit set over here. I think 64. Yeah, 64 Ram kit set. I remember buying this. It was about $179, $200 when I first bought it 2 years ago. You know how much is it right now? $1,400 for this kit set. Dude, I got freaking stocks in here, man. It is worth this. Is the prices of this computer? It keeps rising. Oh man, it's crazy. Yo, I think I spent $4,000 building this computer. If I was gonna try and build the same computer today, it'll probably be about $6,000 to $7,000 just to build this computer because of the RAM prices going up and everything. Yeah, it would have been quite expensive to do it today. So, yeah, 64 kit over here, DDR5. I'm excited for the pre-order of the Frodo and Sam. Oh my God, Frodo and Sam. Adar is doing Frodo and Sam. Oh my God, yes, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'll probably go for that. I'll probably go for the Fellowship right there. Go for Frodo and Sam and hopefully Gimli. Gimli would be pretty cool. If they could, throw us Gimli in there, that'd be pretty cool. And then eventually they'll probably have to do Boromir. And I think that's about it. I know there's the other two Hobbits, Pippin, and let me see, Full of the Took Pippin, and then I forgot the other one. I forgot the other. Losing my damn mind on the other one. But we'll see what happens if they're gonna do the other Hobbits. But I wouldn't mind them throwing Boromir in there. Like, try to get Boromir in there. Come on now. Let me see. Shipping and all that. All right, cool. All right. Damn. Saruman will be cool. Oh my god, Saruman. I completely forgot about Saruman. Yo, you know that's another figure they could do too, is Gandalf the White. They could do Gandalf the White. They could do that's my favorite version of Gandalf anyway, is Gandalf the White. If Inart does it. Gandalf the Gray is cool and all, but I want to go with his almost overpowered form at the in Middle Earth, with him gaining all the points, level up points from defeating the Balrog and all the gear he got. Yeah, that's my Gandalf right there. That's my Gandalf. All right, guys. Let's yes, for sure. With the Shadowfax, the Lord of all horses. Yes. Then we got a horse with the Nazgul. Yeah, honestly, I wish they were more. I wish they did the Witch King of Angmar versus doing just a Nazgul. They should have gave us the accessories to convert it into the Witch King of Angmar versus just being a Nazgul, because I can't if people were complaining about the price on the damn freaking TheCrow figure exclusive, dude, what about the damn freaking price on the horse and the freaking Nazgul? Y'all complaining about the freaking window? What about the horse that keeps snapping his freaking legs on shipping? Has anyone talked about that? No. Like, come on, y'all complaining about the Crow figure being $700 with the 2 deal bases? No, 3 if you include the freaking chair. But then when you got the damn freaking horse from Nazgul from Inart breaking on shipping, like there goes your $700. Damn, that poor horse, man. Damn. And then the rags. Yeah, $700 on rags. Oh man, the Witch King will come with the Fell Beast. That'd be pretty cool though. The Fell Beast, oh my god, that'd be cool. Nazgul with no head sculpt for $650. The horse looks like hell. Like, yeah, come on, where's the line here of complaining? Where's the line where we gotta complain about the prices? Right? Okay, we complain that the Crow figure with the head sculpt, 3 deal bases, including the damn freaking chair, right, is $700. But then you go look at the freaking Nazgul with the rags, no head sculpt, and the freaking horse statue, $700. Y'all out of your damn minds. Damn. I think people forget how much that freaking Nazgul is. How expensive that Nazgul is, man. Oh, damn. You know, at least for $700, you're getting a damn head sculpt with the Crow with $700. You don't get $700 with the $700. You don't even get a head sculpt with the Nazgul. You get rags. That's what I'm saying, that they should have included for $700. They should have included the set where you can convert it into the Witch King. Now that would have been a little bit more worth it for $700, but no. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, I'm good. Okay, let's I'm just laughing right now. The idea of why people were complaining about this price, and then we look back at the Nazgul. Like, okay, well, where's the complaint about this damn horse and the rags? Damn, it's funny. All right, guys, let's move on and talk about the TK Stormtrooper. Let's finish it off, guys. The TK Stormtrooper from the Bad Batch. If you guys have been watching the Bad Batch, this is a conversion of the clone troopers moving to the Stormtrooper outfits. This was still the early days of the Empire where the clone troopers were still around and they were getting converted into the Stormtrooper regiments. So as you see right here, the TK Stormtroopers, and then they mixed in with some of the not the clones, but more like not actual human beings, not clones. They were recruiting from the different planets and what have you, in the systems across the Empire, and they were pretty much, it was kind of like phasing out the clone troopers and at the same time converting them into the TK Stormtrooper lineup. So this was the very first set of Stormtroopers, which I really like the helmets. I really like the helmets from the Bad Batch the first TK Stormtroopers. I thought that was pretty cool. When I first started seeing that. And I do like the different accessories that you get out of the Stormtrooper TK set. Like different variations of different looks. So they're really, Hot Toys is really reeling you in with the army building over here. How many TK Stormtroopers are you getting? I think I'm just gonna get 2. Honestly, I might get 2. If they last long enough, I might want to get 4. I might want to get 4 because I do like the ponchos. I want to get 4 special editions because what I want to do is recreate the Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars intro. The very first episode, they had clone troopers wearing the poncho over here, you see. In the very first episode, and TK troopers are regular. Yeah, yes, they are, but there were clone troopers that are being phased in with the TK troopers. Eventually, the clone troopers did get phased out of the TKs, but they did include the clone troopers being phased in with the TK armor sets. Because there were clone troopers that were still being phased in with the TK troopers. Eventually, they did get phased out. If you're getting 2, then I'm getting 4. If you're getting 4, then I'm getting 6. Oh my god. But I really like this poncho set because they kind of remind me of the Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars clone troopers. Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars. Ponchos. There you go, right here. Continue without the disabling ads. There you go. All right. There you go, guys. So those ponchos remind me Ta-Nehisi Clone Wars when they first started getting the first episodes. They were showing these troopers at the very beginning of the first episode with the poncho set. And that's the reason why I want to get multiples of the special edition ponchos. Because I want to recreate this moment here with a couple of clone troopers with the poncho set. That's what I want to do. And I thought it would have been pretty cool if they threw in maybe phase 1 helmets to go with those ponchos from the clone troopers. That would have been pretty cool. But yeah, that was my idea as to the reason why I want to get multiples of the TK Stormtroopers. Because I do want those ponchos, though. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, those ponchos are really the selling point right here. Like them, I love this so much. The damn freaking ponchos. Oh my god. All jokes aside, I think I'm getting 4 to go with my Bad Batch and Clone Commandos. Oh my god, I really want to get 4, man. I really do want to get 4 of these because of the ponchos. Those ponchos, man. Because what I want to do is just use those ponchos on my clone troopers. That's what I want to do. And then probably use the ponchos on other figure sets. Like maybe do a poncho for... there you go. Right here. There we go. Give the poncho to Captain Rex over here. Because I'm using the poncho set from Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker. He wore this poncho set during the Endor fight. This is the Endor poncho. the reason why I gave it to Captain Rex is because I'm trying to recreate the moment in Bad Batch where Captain Rex was wearing a poncho. He was coming back and recruiting the Bad Batch in his side of the war. So that's what I'm recreated here, is the poncho set he was wearing. That's what I want to do, is also use the poncho set from this TK unit and give it to my Captain Rex over here. But yeah, I really like this though. I think it's pretty cool. And oh my god, them goggles. That's so cool with the goggles, man. And you know those goggles though? What it reminds you about those goggles? Bruh. Hope we get Mayday. Oh, Mayday! Rest in peace! Yo, Mayday. Yes, Mayday. What I want also is the possible option to where we get who uses goggles as well. Luke Skywalker, Bespin Luke, not Bespin Luke, yeah, no, Hoth Luke, Han. There you go, the goggles set. Let's go. You know, there's options here. I'll probably go with forward looks they show in the pics. Yes. Yeah, I hope we get Mayday. Mayday, rest in peace. The clone, the myth, the legend that got our boy Crosshair back to operations again, back to the living at this point. Like, bro, what the hell am I doing? They took out my boy. They took out my boy. Now my boy Crosshair was like, that's when I radicalized. That's when it's all hands on deck with the Empire. Y'all gonna catch these hands, Empire. Y'all gonna catch these freaking hands. After what happened to Mayday, Crosshair was like, nah, Empire, you and me. These hands now. These hands. I'll probably go with forward looks they show in the pics. Nate, you're a wild man. Get them all. Yes, I'm a wild man. But times are getting wild too. So, like, damn, I gotta pull back a little bit. I gotta pull back, man. I gotta pull back. Unless which I'm working on too is I might be changing works at this point. So hey, I gotta find a new job that pays more for my hot toys. I'm not paying more for the betterment of myself, is so I can buy more hot toys. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. I need to find a new job, not because to better myself. It's just to buy more hot toys. I see what you guys are talking about with the Clone Commando. Yeah, look at that. Now that's pretty cool. Have this Clone Commando set together. Oh man, that white looks good too. You can also put the TK units with your Scorch as well. You also put your TK unit with your Scorch. Ooh, I like that that scope there. I didn't notice that. You can put the scope on there. I don't think we have scopes on ours. No. Yeah, they threw in the scope there. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a pretty cool unit. I'm hoping this lasts long enough for me to get 4, because I would like to get 4 of these. I would like to get 4 of these, especially the special editions with the ponchos. That's what I like. The ponchos right there. And oh, that looks so cool. Looks so cool on your display. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to move. So let me show you guys. So let me get my camera here. So you see right here. You see right there. I need to move my Scorch. I need to move my commandos right there and put them in my Imperial shelf, so I can put these bad boys, the TK units, over there. That's what I want to do. Actually, to be fair, the TK units would work better in your Imperial shelf with your command. What I might do is put the commandos here with the other commandos, and then move the Imperial commandos over to the Imperial shelf. That's what I might do. That's what I might do. We'll see. We'll see. My camera. Work my camera. Oh, there's a Stormtrooper right there. There you go. Cool. There we go. Cool. Now that's pretty cool. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that setup right there. Yeah, I like the display options. They're showing you us army builders out there. Yo, go for the TK unit set, because not only you get the regular variant, you get the forgot the I forgot what it's called. The oxygen chamber unit version, and then you get the poncho version with the goggles. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. Theo Nate got Stormtrooper's addiction. It's not an addiction. It's just the love of the game. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You know, it's just the love of the game. It's not an addiction. It's just the love of the game.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
One last job, that usually means your heart's not in it. Probably never was. But for me, well, I do this shit for the love of the game.
Just gluttony. Oh, that Fallout show, season 2, chef kiss. Can't wait for more. Just can't wait for more. What's the accessory? What is this accessory? What is exactly it is? Okay, so you know what? Let me go to Sideshow. Let me go to the description here. A respirator pack. Is it called a respirator pack or a respirator accessory? Let me see. Ooh, you know what? That's another figure I wanted to talk about. I do want to talk about it for a little bit with you guys. Okay, complete specially designed figure stand for the impressive display. Collectors who pre-order with special edition only selected marks will receive the exclusive accessory, including a pair of goggles and a brown colored armored poncho with detachable sleeves, offering a total blah 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 4 styles. Accessory such as magnetic attachable thermal detonator and manually attachable breathing apparatus device with tubes. It's a breathing device, so that's what it's called. So it's a breathing apparatus. What have you? Okay, interesting. Oh man, this is pretty cool. Wow, damn. Oh yeah. Guys, I might go for 4, but we'll see. I might just start with 2. I might start with 2 and then work my way up to 4, because this is pretty cool. I really like that poncho. Really do. Wow, that's pretty cool. Damn. Damn, baby. Damn, that looks so good. Oh, here, this is another figure I wanted to talk about. So 270, that's not too bad. 270 ain't too bad. Oh wow, the special edition is 270, and then 235 for the collector edition without the poncho set. Wow, I just noticed this. Wow. Oh yeah, 270 ain't too bad either. Wow. Just 4 do have a dozen as usual. Eventually, maybe. We'll see. 235 for the collector edition, and then 270 for just the for the poncho set and stuff. Wow. I like how the TK units helmets are like a better version of the Force Awakens Stormtroopers. You see that? You know, it's more menacing than the actual happy face Stormtrooper helmet. This one, I like this better. It looks more menacing versus the actual happy smile Stormtroopers from Force Awakens. Wow, okay. Also, guys, I wanted to show you guys something real quick. Another Asmus is coming into the game again, and they're doing a 2.0 version of Ash freaking Williams. So I'm like, Evil Dead 2, Ash freaking Williams. Wow. And only about 250. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up Asmus. Either they're Asmus or Ass. I'm gonna have to check on them the past few years, see how well they've been doing, because that's a very good head sculpt. That's very good. The prototype is really good. It's just that how well have they been doing with their? I know they do well with their animated figures and whatnot. They're doing the anime figures, like the Jujutsu Kaisen figures, their Yu Yu Hakusho figures. They're doing a lot of great work that aren't actual live action characters. Okay, their animated stuff is fine. Here, though, I want to know how well are they doing with their live action pieces, like your, I want to see how well this is going to turn out, or the possibility of how well it's going to turn out. But I'm not going to go and try and go for this just yet. I'm going to wait it out and see how well they turned out, because that head sculpt ain't too bad. Wow. Damn. But all right, guys. Just wanted to spend an hour with you guys before I move on with another stream coming up around 5 or 6 o'clock. We'll see. I'll set it up pretty soon, and we'll just sit down, talk about figures, talk about other news and what have you. Talk about Doomsday shenanigans, see what's the possibility of certain figures that are coming out. I know for a fact that Doomsday, when they start dropping them X-Men figures, I'm gonna eat that up. I'm gonna freaking I'm gonna devour the freaking figure set from Hottoys when it comes to Doomsday, because I want my X-Men. Now, granted, there's gonna be other pieces out there. Maybe Namor. If they do Namor, I'll probably go for him. The Fantastic Four, they're gonna have to woo me a bit to see it, because I already pre-ordered the Fantastic Four from the first movie. They're gonna have to woo me with special accessories, with something that really one of my sink my teeth into. How many doctors you got? Doctors? Doctor, is that you mean Dr. Doom? How many Dr. Dooms I got? As of right now, I've got one ordered right now. I got that working for me. Is that what you're talking about, Dr. Dooms? Because there's not a lot of Dr. Dooms that got released. Doom. Okay, Doom. Yeah, the one with the special edition. I got that one. And then I guess if Hot Toys works on different variants of Dr. Doom, well, I might capitalize on more pieces going forward with Dr. Doom. Was there any third-party Dr. Dooms that came out over the years? I wonder if there are any third parties that came out. But the Hot Toys right now, that one's pretty fire, and they've been doing very well with it. I thought you PO too. Wait, the special edition, right? And then the regular edition. Is that what you're talking about? The regular edition Dr. Doom and the special edition? Is that what you're talking about? Because those are the two I have. I thought you meant my bad. I thought you meant how many my bad. I'm sorry. You're talking about how many variants I have or pre-orders. Okay. So I got the regular edition pre-order, and then I got the special edition one with the the special edition that comes with the special mask. The special mask one? Yes, there you go. Yeah, there was a special mask version of Dr. Doom. Yes. Yeah, that's what I have. I just got two right now. Well, pre-order anyway. Yeah, and then the regular version, right? It's just the regular version, and no special. So pretty much the special edition version came with the special mask, a third mask. But the Dr. Doom figure, I gave one away. You gave one away? What, to a friend? One of your Dr. Dooms? God, sorry, my nose is killing me the past few days. Oh, there was a third version of Doctor Doom. There was the third party version. Yeah, third parties. There was a third party that did one way back when. Yeah, there was a Doctor Doom third party. Yes, I remember now. Wow. Damn. Good thing I waited with Hottoys because, damn, I know people were talking about that Doctor Doom a lot. Wow. Damn. That's pretty cool. But all right, guys. We'll talk more later. I'll see what I want to do with Doctor Doom when he gets released with Doomsday, because I would like to get multiple, but we'll see how the variants are looking. If there's going to be multiple versions of the actual Doctor Doom character, it's going to be different accessories or what have you. We got to pre-plan this, guys. It's going to get very expensive for the Doctor Doom set. Not Doctor Doom, the Doomsday set. So, you know, may the weapons be with us, guys, going forward. S-Hero Doom Monarch. Yes, that third party. Yes. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, man. They came out. There were a couple of third parties that came out with multiple versions of the Doctor Doom. With that one. OG fan, with Sours Just Sours in the house. Bruh, I believe it. I'm going to get another stream going pretty soon. Later today. It'll probably be about around 5 or 6 o'clock. So you'll be back for that one. So, all right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember, we're just simple collectors trying to make our way in this freaking galaxy. Made a weapon with you always. See you all soon in the next few hours. So I just wanted to talk about the TK Stormtrooper and the Crow, Eric Draven, Brandon Lee figure. It was a lot of fun. Hope to hear you guys down below. What's your thoughts? And comment down below. Take it easy, guys. Adios.
Today, victory is mine. Long live the Empire.